All right, let's talk about something we use every single day, something we almost take for granted, our address. But what if that system, the one we've used forever, was about to get a massive high-tech upgrade? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. I mean, seriously, just think about that for a second. Instead of a long, confusing line of text with street names and landmarks, what if you had just one simple, unique code? A code that points not just to your street, but to your exact front door. That's the big idea we're going to unpack.
But, before we get to this amazing new solution, we have to talk about the problem. And it is a huge problem. We're talking about the daily chaos caused by our traditional addresses, affecting literally millions of people.
Does any of this look familiar? I bet it does. I mean, who hasn't had a package go missing because there are two main roads in the city? Or had to tell a delivery person, yeah, it's the third lane on the left, near the big water tank. It's not just annoying, right? This stuff causes real problems, from late food deliveries to, much more seriously, delayed ambulances.
Okay, so to fix this, let's first look at what we've got now, the PIN code. And look, it was a brilliant system for its time, organizing the whole country into these big postal zones. But think of a PIN code like a really blurry wide-angle photo of a neighborhood. It gets you close, but finding the exact person in that photo, that's still a huge challenge. Now, we're about to see the jump from that blurry photo to a single crystal clear pixel. And this slide right here, this is where it all clicks. Just take a look at this. On the left, our good old PIN code, 6 numbers for a massive area. Now look to the right, the new DIGIPin. 10 characters, yeah, but for a tiny 4x4 meter square. The jump in precision is just staggering. We're literally going from a system based on old postal routes to one based on exact geographic coordinates on the planet. It's a total game changer. So, let's get into the details. What is this thing? Well, this new system is called DIGIPin, and it's designed to solve that billion address problem once and for all. Here's the magic. DIGIPin basically lays a giant digital grid over the entire map of India. Each little square in that grid is just 4x4 meters. That's about the size of a small room. And every single one of those squares gets its own permanent, unique 10-character code. It's like a digital fingerprint for a physical spot. So you're probably wondering, how is one of these codes even made? Well, it's a pretty logical 3-step process. First, super advanced mapping tech locks onto a specific 4x4 meter grid. Then, the system takes that spot's exact latitude and longitude and feeds it into a special algorithm. And bam, out pops a unique DIGIPin. Simple, clean, and incredibly powerful. Now, what's really cool is who's behind this. This isn't some random app. It's a major collaboration between India Post, IIT Hyderabad, and ISRO. We're talking top-tier institutions. And they've built it with trust in mind. It stores zero personal info, just the location. Plus, they made it open source, which basically invites developers everywhere to use it and build new things with it. So we've got this incredible, secure, and open system. But the big question is, so what? How does this actually change things for you and me? Well, this level of precision is going to create a massive ripple effect across pretty much every industry you can imagine. And the impact is huge. For e-commerce, your packages find you the first time, every time. No more lost deliveries. For emergency services, this is a lifesaver, literally. An ambulance or fire truck can be sent to your exact grid, shaving off critical minutes. And check this out, smart city planning. Imagine an ambulance with its own DIGIPin transponder that automatically turns traffic lights green as it approaches. That's the future this enables. If we boil it all down, it comes to this. This isn't just about cool tech or data. It's about making your everyday life smoother, safer, and just better. It's about getting your stuff faster and getting help faster when you need it most. And that brings us to the really big picture. DIGIPin isn't just an app you download. It's a new, fundamental piece of our country's digital infrastructure. Think of it like a new, super precise layer being added to the map of India, one that will unlock all kinds of future innovation. Now, this is a super important point. Your old address isn't going away, so don't worry. This quote says it perfectly. DIGIPin is an enhancement, not a replacement. It works with the PIN code you already know. It's just adding a powerful layer of precision on top of the old system. So the ultimate takeaway is this. DIGIPin gives every single spot in the country a universal address that computers can perfectly understand. It translates our messy, human-centric directions
into a clean digital language. This is what paves the way for things like delivery drones, autonomous cars, and services we haven't even dreamed of yet.
And that's really the question to leave you with. It's a powerful one. When every single home, every business, every street lamp has its own unique permanent digital address, what comes next? What new worlds of efficiency and innovation are we going to build on top of that foundation? The possibilities are absolutely mind-blowing. Thanks for joining me.